Good afternoon. I'm Commissioner Gary Eichelberger, and on behalf of my colleagues, Commissioner Gene Fauci and Commissioner Vince DiFilippo, I want to announce that the Board of Commissioners has determined that all county facilities will be closed to the public until further notice. This decision is undertaken to promote safety among our employees and the general public. It is enacted in keeping with the Commonwealth's latest guidelines aimed at our top priority as public officials, to stop the spread of the coronavirus. Over the past days and weeks, our government has been developing, refining, and implementing plans to continue the essential functions of county operations, utilizing a reduced complement of county staff, with the intent of minimizing public service disruption. We continue to work for you, but in a manner that is first and foremost centered on the top priority of protecting the health and safety of our citizens and our employees. Accordingly, we ask the public to understand that in keeping with this priority, non-essential, non-emergency public functions, such as the issuance of licenses and permits and the filing of non-court public documents, among other functions, are being restricted or deferred at this point. More information is available by viewing the county website at ccpa.net. We ask for public cooperation in respecting the guidelines and remind you that the facilities are closed to the public. Do not come to the courthouse or other county buildings unless you have specific instructions to do so. In regards to court functions, operations are restricted in keeping with the administrative order of the President Judge. That order is posted on the county's website if you have questions. But it does include the closing of the county courts of common pleas and the closing of all magisterial district judge offices until April 3rd at the beginning of business that day, 8 a.m. This closure of court facilities could be extended depending on the situation, and we will update you closer to that date. The Board of Commissioners disaster emergency declaration from earlier this week exists primarily to allow for temporary measures to streamline essential functions such as purchasing, contracts, and the hiring of temporary employees if needed, as well as other steps deemed important to addressing the emergency in a timely manner. In a situation such as the current one, information is important, and the right information is key. We urge you to watch the news from the County Public Safety Department, which is compiled in continuous consultation with state and federal health officials. A key part of the public safety function is the sharing of reliable information broadly and rapidly. The county's communications function is geared up to do exactly that. Our number one priority right now, promote safety. Safety for our public employees and for the communities that we serve. Your county government is hands-on with this emergency. We have been and will continue to be dedicated and diligent in our responsibility for preparedness. It is equally imperative that every member of the public meet their obligation to themselves, to their families, and to the community, and to do the following. Stay calm. Avoid unnecessary contacts outside the home. Wash your hands and disinfect around you frequently, and exercise common sense. All of us have the same objective here. It's job number one. We need to stop the spread of this infection. In time, everything else will be sorted out, and we can start to feel normal again. But until that time, this issue needs everyone's attention. This is a very difficult situation. For many, it's perhaps the most difficult they have encountered. But with everyone doing their part, we will be okay. The county will strive to continue bringing you answers to your questions. And I'd like to repeat the reminder that our county social media is very active with information, and our website is regularly updated, and you can check that at www.ccpa.net. Thank you and stay safe.